Okay, now no issue, nothing. It's perfect. Perfectly fine. Okay, now it is the SD versus I can't breathe. Okay, where is Grace YouTube? Okay. Where's the levy? Okay, now with me here we have a better caster who has been cast in many tournaments like this Zodiac, called Esports, and his name is Marcus. So in this game, the semi-final between Saapdragon against I Can't Breathe, he will be casting. So yeah, Marcus is here with us.
Alright, thank you so much, Zeus, for the introduction. So hi everyone, we are here with an exciting match, the match you guys have been waiting for. This is definitely a final-worthy match. It's the Saapdragons versus I Can't Breathe. So yeah, we are just excited right now. We are waiting for players to join the lobby. Once the lobby everyone joins, we will be starting the match. It's gonna be a best of 5, exciting matchups. We are gonna be seeing some interesting drafts, interesting bans. So like we are really excited to see this match. So guys, just stay tuned. Just wait for the players to come.
As for now, let's just wait for them. Yep, it is the Saapdragon versus I Can't Breathe. Okay, yep, we do have here a professional caster. No more Chapri caster.
Thank you everyone in the chats for giving
Yep,
me shoutouts and hi to everyone. So yeah, it's me Marcus and I'll be casting this match. So Phaezius, is the side decided? Like which team will be on which side,
no,
or
no,
will
no,
you do
they have
that
to
now?
toss first. Even for
Okay.
the, for the host, they need to toss first. They want a Delhi or a Mumbai host. Since
Oh, all right, all right.
both of them, they want their own comfort ping, right? So yeah, they will
Yep.
decide.
Man, the match hasn't started yet, and there's
No, no,
already almost 300 people.
that's what. Okay, we got the head here. Okay, let's see. So this one not gonna count. The other one will count. Okay, so tail I already told you. So this will count. Head or tail? Let's see. So the tails won them first toss. Tails. Yep, the tails won. So they will decide the host. And host. Legend versus legend match. True. Okay, now we're seeing all the 5 main lined up. Where is Insane? Insane has not come yet. Yeah, Insane is on the blue team and Saapdragon is on the red team. So let us wait for them. The views though. Arre, how many views? Let me see. 400. Acha, nice, nice. And please don't forget to like and also subscribe. Guys, don't pine come down. Yep. Okay, I'll just keep pine down. Okay, let's see now. Okay, let me call the ST. Why it is so late? Arey, so many watching and the chats go brrrr. So noisy. Marcus,
Yes.
can you reduce the surrounding noise a bit? Like,
Okay, I'll try.
okay. Okay, now we'll do the bands first. Okay, let's see what will the blue team ban first. Since it will be a 10 ban draft. Views because of insane. Nada, sad. Okay, it's the Kagura ban and the Fanny. And Acha, they did ban the Fanny. Nice, nice, nice. Selena. Okay, they are all targeting Void. Nice, nice. Okay. So, yep. It is the Selena, Kagura, Xavier, and Fanny. Good luck, everyone. So now, yep, we'll start. So it is the first game of the day, and it's in between.
Hello, hello, mic check. Am I audible? Okay.
Yeah, we'll start the first game now.
Alright, guys, so all of you watching, welcome back again. This is going to be the game one of best of 3, best of 5 that's going to be here. This is the semi-finals between Saapdragon, which is going to be on the red side, and I Can't Breathe on the blue side. That's the team where Insane is playing. Like, you all in the chats are just spamming Insane right now.
Okay, we will just start in 2 minutes.
And guys, one more thing, the 4 bans are already done by both these teams. It's going to be Selena and Kagura, which was banned by I Can't Breathe, and Xavier and Fanny, which were banned by Saapdragon. So in the draft, the remaining 3 heroes will be banned from each teams. It's going to be 5 bans, and 2 bans have.
So, okay, we'll begin the game. So, yep, we'll start now. Okay, let's go.
Your team is banning.
So here we go, guys. The first ban is gonna be coming in the side of I Can't Breathe. Let's see what they're gonna be banning. They already banned 2 heroes from Void's hero pool. That's the Salina and Kakura. So they're probably reducing that mid lane pool of Void. But let's see if it's gonna work or not.
Your team is banning.
Okay, so
Okay,
the
that
first
was
ban
no
was
ban.
left open. Yeah, Faith.
Yep, what were they trying to do?
I didn't cure the pain. Your team is banning.
Maybe it was confusion, maybe it was something else. We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Valentina banned out by the side of Saapdragon. So that's totally 4 mages gone already. So the mid lane hero pool has been reduced enormously for both these guys.
To me,
Your team
fun
is
is all that
banning.
matters.
So the second ban, the first ban actually coming in from team I Can't Breathe is going to be the fun one, and Ling being taken out by Saapdragon as well. Let's see what the first pick is going to be. If you talk about the meta, there are a lot of meta heroes open right now. This Arena, this Bakshia, but we know both these teams, they're iconic for their own style, their own heroes. So let's see what I Can't Breathe is going to be going for their first pick.
Your
Okay,
team
it's a
is
Franco.
What's your thought on that Franco pick? Going first pick Franco.
I guess they're trying to steal from the Apex. Or they might going for the...
Your team is picking.
But who is a Franco player from the blue team?
We'll never know, like
That's right.
until the match starts.
Yeah.
But if you see the 2 bans, that's gonna 2 picks. It's gonna be Sicilian and Beatrix picked out by Saapdragon. Sicilian was of course open. He's also a good mid laner. To retaliate for those 2 picks, I Can't Breathe have gone for the Brody and Esmeralda.
Your team is banning.
Okay, Uranus is a good pick against Esmeralda here. At least the sustain will be there.
Yup, it's going to be very interesting in the EXP lane. It's Esmeralda versus Uranus. Of course, it's going to be boring in the early on, but later on, it's going to be who clears their lane first, who cuts their lane, and gives that
true.
rotation, that important rotation to the team.
Your
But
team is
let's see the
banning.
second phase of the ban here. It's going to be Lancelot being taken away by the Saapdragons, and let's see what the last ban is going to be. It's going to be Atlas
Your
denying
team is
Apex
picking.
his almost all the tanks are his signature heroes, but yes, denying that Atlas is really good here because Apex has been giving a lot of good sets recently.
Your team is picking.
Fed, but they gave Apex's signature
That's
hero
what,
open.
the
It's a
signature.
Kufra.
hero.
For some fun.
This is going to be fun though. Both of them GG picks. Okay, who do you think
Absolutely.
Insane will go for Hyper? Is it Gushin? Okay. Insane just went out of his comfort zone and picked the Basha here.
Yep, I think he decided to stick to the meta. I was gonna
True.
say.
When the body suffers,
For the Hellcut pick, we'll see him, pull off a very decent Hellcut in the quarterfinals that we saw day before yesterday. But let's see if he can pull out the same thing against I Can Breathe or not. So, guys, the drafts are here by both these teams. It's gonna be an interesting match. This is the game number 1 here. Fizzius, just based on the draft, who do you think has the upper hand?
Okay, both has GG draft, you can't say now. Let's just see their gameplay right away.
All right. Speaking of lead game, there's the Beatrix and the Sicilian,
That's what.
who's going to be dishing out a lot of damage for Saapdragons. Same thing, if you see I Can Breathe, they have the Lilia who's going to be scaling enough. But yeah, they need someone to just jump into that backline and get rid of that Sicilian.
Welcome
Because
to
he's going to give
Mobile
a lot of
Legends.
trouble if he's farmed. So guys, here we are. Welcome to the land of Dawn. the game number 1 between
5
Saapdragons
seconds till
on
the
the red
enemy
side
reaches the
and
battlefield.
Team I Can't Breathe
Smash
on the
them.
blue side. It's going to be Brody versus the
All
Beatrix on the goal
troops
lane,
deployed.
and EXP will be contested between the two region heroes Esmeralda and Uranus.
No, it's not Mumbai, it's Delhi host.
Alright, and a perfect buff reset coming in from the Franco, who did a really good job hooking that buff. You know, that's why the Franco is being picked, just to delay the enemy hyper.
Need rehost, this is Mumbai. What to do now then? Should we give the rehost to them? Because they won the toss actually.
Just confirm with them on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
If you want to give a rehost, do it now.
True.
Like,
Wait,
let's
I'll
not delay
just
it.
text them.
All right. So guys, we just have a pause here. We are confirming what host is required. We did give the Delhi host, but turns out to be Mumbai. So just wait. If they're not fine with the host, we will be changing it and we will restart the match with the same picks. So there won't be anything there. So guys, just wait while we confirm with the teams from the back side.
Okay, they do want a rehost. Yep. Okay, this
Okay,
is a
so the
rehost.
rehost is confirmed, right?
Yep.
All right.
Blood.
So we just wait here for one of these teams to surrender, and then we will be rehosting with the same picks, the same spells, and the same emblems, right?
Yep. Everything's same.
All right.
No need now? Are? No. You already said rehost. He can't say no.
No, he's saying. I think he's just
Joking
playing
there,
around,
maybe.
poking fun. Yeah, because Franco got decent buff resets.
Yeah. Boss. Okay, this is a rehost, man. Yep, it's going to be a rehost.
Red team hero
These guys
has
are
been
just
slain.
flexing right now since they know that it's going to be a rehost.
Double kill. Blue team hero has been slain.
Yep. Same pick, same everything.
Victory!
Are you gonna host a classic lobby? Because
No.
we already know what they picked, right?
No, they will host a lobby. Like, if the blue teams host, now the next game, the Saapdragon will host. It'll be like that now. So that they will
Alright.
don't have any ping issues, they won't complain again. Okay, let's just wait for the okay, they invited me. So yeah. Okay, are you there?
Yes, yes, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Same emblems and
Yeah.
spells as well. It should be fair.
Your team is banning.
Ready, go!
Your team is banning. I am the moonlight that breaks
Arey,
the
I
dark
told them.
bed.
Okay, they do one pick. Okay, acha, acha.
Your team is
Bans is
banning.
fine.
Yeah, Bans is fine.
Love and hope are the two
Your team
greatest
is picking.
inventions.
As long as they don't take the, you know.
I know
Okay,
every
Esmeralda is
secret
fine.
that you
Your
hide.
team is picking.
So for those of you all who are joining the stream now and are surprised to see Leila, Nana, Angela, and Mia banned,
Yep.
it's because we just restarted the match because of
Your
ping
team
issues.
is
So
picking.
they are going to be picking the same heroes that they picked earlier when the match was going on. So guys, just wait for these guys to pick, and then we will be starting the game number 1 of the best of 5 series of the semi-finals of Fate Zeus Summer Camp Championship
Your team
Tournament.
is banning.
Okay, I'm seeing around 700 plus views, live views actually.
Your team is banning.
The strongest.
I'm bound by nothing.
You know it was 800 when the match was going on, but as soon as we
Okay.
stopped,
Okay,
you dropped
okay.
by 50.
Your team is picking.
Need no protection.
People who are asking who won first match, guys, the first match hasn't happened yet. We had to stop the match and rehost. This is gonna be the first match that we're gonna be seeing now. What's the prize pool? Wait. Low.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Alright guys, so welcome to the Land of Dawn once again. We had to reconnect, restart the lobby because of some ping issues. I hope there is no ping issues now, and you guys should be seeing the best of the best here. It's Saapdragons on the red side versus I Can't Read on the blue side, and it's going to be really interesting. In the previous first 1 minute, we saw Franco did manage to get a buff reset. This time he has gone for the blue buff. Hellcut is doing red though, so they'll have to wait out for that one. Meanwhile, Lilia giving some decent pokes on the Sicilian in the mid lane. Void reduced to less than half HP. He'll be regenerating that, but good pressure coming on in the early game from that Lilia. Fijius, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here, I'm here.
Yeah, so viewers wanted to know what is the prize pool of this.
Okay,
finals.
the actual prize pool is 10,000.
Okay, so there you go, guys. The prize pool is gonna be 10k, and this is the semi-finals. Whoever will win here will play against Pipasa Biceps tomorrow, and that was a good hook and flicker coming in from Franco, but it's on the Kufra, so he won't be, taken out that easily. He will be backed off. Meanwhile, Beatrix dealing a chunk of damage on the body. Pressure is on here. Goal lane is being dominated by Beatrix at the moment. In the EXP lane, we can see Uranus did try to get some, give that rotation, but he's been hard, but he will recover that, no issues. Meanwhile, the marksman and the tanks of both these teams are in the goal lane. 30 seconds for the turtle. Let's see which team gets the first turtle.
Okay, let's go for the 1k views here.
Yep, I think easily we will get that. This is the game number 1 of a best of 5 series, so definitely we're going to be getting that.
Yeah, Marcus is the new caster. He's a professional one, na? So we are
Yep.
trying to get a professional caster.
So guys, the turtle is on here. Ryu has started the turtle for the Saapdragons. Meanwhile, the mid lane of I Can't Breathe rotating there. Kufra giving that knockoff. Hellcat using the earth, but the hook was great though. Gets the turtle. Hellcat securing it. Meanwhile, Uranus getting the first blood on that. Franco, meanwhile, Apex was pretty low. He will be taken down. Noob Master getting the kill on Apex. It's a tank for a tank trade for now, but the first turtle has been secured by Ryu. Saapdragons on the edge right now, with a goal lead of just 200. So that's, I think both these teams are going to be, giving a tough competition. We won't be seeing much drastic goal leads. In the bot lane, there seems to be a gang, but it's just the Uranus. He will be very hard to take down, if the mage doesn't come in. So yeah, let's see what happens now. Okay, so there seems to be an invade in the blue. Buff of I Can't Breathe. Void caught in a tricky spot. Brody coming in with the stun. I think he will be picked off easily. And Hellcat pretty low. Gets the kill, the clutch kill on that Franco, and he will be escaping that. But what a nice play coming in. I think that was a back positioning from Void. He was easily picked off there by that Brody. But yeah, Hellcat barely surviving that. Just got that kill on that Franco in 1 HP.
Yep.
The match is really close fate. It's just like one or 2k goal lead, which can be easily covered in one team fight. Meanwhile, the engage is on. Apex giving that knock-up, but it's going to be hard, because they have a lot of region heroes. They got the tankiness, and Hellcat will be bursted down by that Brody. Just half a minute ago, Saapdragon had a goal lead of around 1k, 1.2k, and now it's back to Team I Can't Beat. So you guys can see how quick the goal lead is just switching. Each team fight, the goal lead is going to be switching here. And the second turtle will be secured by, I believe that's Insane on that Bakshia. So yeah, second turtle will be going for the side of I Can't Breathe. Meanwhile, let's see if there is an engage in the goal lane. There seems to be a gank. Apex getting that stun on by the Bakshia, and he will be trying to make him low, and Franco just popping that ultimate. That's gonna be one pick off there. Beatrix giving the pressure. Beatrix is forced to retreat here. I think they can get a lot of gold from the top lane turret.
Okay, Brody is trying to push the top lane turret now. I guess they will get the top lane here. Yep, they did.
Yep,
The turret has been destroyed.
It all started from that ultimate of Franco, just securing Kufra, and then Beatrix was totally zoned off. Bakshia looking for an engage there. He will be trying to find someone to just stun in. And I think he's going to be going back to his jungle for now. There seems to be nothing. The lane has been swapped here. Brody is on to the EXP lane now, as he's already got the first turret. So they will be trying to force this bot lane. Pressure is on Uranus. There is a gank from the mid laners of Team I Can't Breathe. Meanwhile, Void and Apex making that rotation as well. The turrets will be going down though, and the engage is on. Teamfight is on there. Sicilian pretty low, barely surviving that. But yeah, they got the turret, they got what they wanted. But no, Franco going in and securing the kill on the Void. GG play coming in from that Franco. And what another outplay coming in from Franco yet again. He used his ultimate to cancel the ultimate of Kufra. And Beatrix will be taken down as well. I Can't Breathe on fire right now. They are dominating SD in this early stage of the game. Let's see if they can maintain that domination, till maybe Void or Beatrix, they get their power spike. Meanwhile, mid lane tier 1 will be taken down as well. Damn, nice aggression coming in from I Can't Breathe.
True. They are giving their 100%.
Yeah, but then it's SD, they can't make a single mistake here because the other team is also really good. They can, build up from that mistake. So they have to maintain this early domination that they have. And it's going to be the third turtle for the side of I Can't Breathe. And Esmeralda seems like in a tough spot. She might be ganked by 3 members here, but she's really tanky. She won't be taken down that
Yeah,
easily.
true. Esmeralda is quite tanky, so it's gonna be hard to gang him. Unless they're going for the 4 gang, then only with the burst.
Yup, absolutely. So all the tier 1s is here. The tier 2 of top lane turret has been chunked down. So you know the turret pressure is on by I Can't Breathe. Let's see what the next team fight is going to be showing us. There seem to be a gank in the top lane. Bakshi gonna engage, give that stun to the Kufra, but the follow-up isn't there. Hellcat popping that ultimate. Will he secure any kill though? No, he will be forced to retreat there. And that's a nice defensive play coming in from I Can't Breathe. And forget the defense. Franco turned to offense and secure that kill on that Kufra. And it's going to be tier 2 falling in the top lane as well as the bot lane.
Okay, I guess the Uranus will go down. Yep.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Man, I Can't Breathe totally dominating Saapdragon right now. It's really rare to see, either of these both teams getting dominated so easily. But this is the best of the best right now, and yeah, we are going to be seeing some interesting plays. Kufa coming in with the Tyrant's jump, and he will be using a Flicker Tyrant's Revenge as well, but won't be doing much. He will be paying that price instead. Nice hook coming in from the Franco. Meanwhile, Hellcat securing that kill on Lilia, getting that vital shutdown. And meanwhile, the pressure is on here from I Can't Breathe. They are going to be pressuring that mid lane for now. The Lord is up though. Let's see if they decide to go for the Lord or just keep giving that map pressure and deny the waves. So, Fate, what do you have to say about that Franco? He turned out to be a really good pick.
True. He is very good in hooking the enemies also. Like they are getting the comfort MS, right? Their comfort pick and all. So let's see what will Saapdragon do in the next game when they get their Mumbai host.
Yeah, and even the ultimates of that Franco was like the perfect timing. He's not letting Kufra make any plays. He's punishing Kufra for diving in, so that's a really good play coming there. Let's see, the first Lord has been secured by I Can't Breathe. Let's see what they managed to do with this Lord. Meanwhile, the conceal play is on here. Everyone has locked the Hellcat, but a brilliant escape coming in from Ryu. Franco using that flicker ult, but just in the nick of time, Hellcat managing to escape. Meanwhile, let's see if they are going to be looking for an engage now or not. It's the red buff that's in the questioning for now. Lilia playing pretty aggressive, trying to poke as much as she could, and the Lord is going to be marching down the bot lane. So what do you think, Fate? What are they going to be achieving from this Lord? It's a level 1 Lord, so
I
what
guess
is
they
the
will
most
get
that they can get?
mid lane turret. Yep, they will get that second inhibitor turret.
Yep, looking at the goal difference, if they could get 1 or 2 inhibitors, that would be really good for them.
Yeah.
And for the side of Saapdragons, if they manage to defend all their inhibitors, that will be good for them as well. So let's see what happens. Which team is going to be outplaying here? Meanwhile, Hellcat popping his ultimate to give his team some room to make that defense, and I think that's going to be a good defense. None of the inhibitor turrets will be fallen down. So we will be waiting for another engage from whoever gives the good setup, either the Franco's hook or the Kufra's jump.
I guess SD is playing bad this game, or it's just that insane. I Can't Breathe is pressuring them a lot, like since early game, and the Kufra ulted the tank there, but nothing to achieve.
Oh, brilliant jump coming in from that Esmeralda though, but they failed to secure that kill on Kufra, who was pretty low. But yeah, Fate, you have over 1k views right now.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, thank you guys for all the viewers. Don't forget to like and subscribe also. Zoom. Yeah, I'll zoom when
Abs-
this team fight. Right. Depends on a 1v1 fight.
Okay, so the lot is up. There's 20 seconds remaining. They will be trying to get one pick off. Either of the team, whoever gets a good pick off, a good set, they will be taking that lot. So it doesn't matter if I can breathe has been dominating since early, but if they make a fatal mistake here, Dragons can definitely turn things around. If they get that second level 2 lot, they're going to be getting all the turrets that they have been losing back.
They haven't got one turret, also the Saapdragon.
Yeah, man, this shows I can't breathe. They really upping the gear here in the
Yeah.
semifinals of Zeus. So let's see who gets the game number 1. Hellcat popping the ultimate, but deciding to push the top lane instead. I think they've given them on the Lord. They don't want the
Yeah.
Lord. They're trying to trade it, get a turret or two in the top side, and just focus on that
Blue
defense.
team turret has
They got the
been
Sicilian,
destroyed.
they got
Has
Beatrix
slain
as well
the
for that wave clear. So I think they're going to be trying to make a defense and probably get an outplay and counter attack. I can breathe like with a decent team fight that can happen. But at the same time, if I can breathe, if Franco lands a decent hook, it's gonna be a 5v4 situation with an enhanced Lord. Bad news for Saapdragons, and I can breathe will definitely be taking that first match here. Okay, as the Lord marches in, let's see what happens here. Lord already shrunk to. He's deleted here,
Lord
not
is
even
already deleted.
taking out that bot turret. Absolutely. Meanwhile, the siege is on here. Let's see if they get that mid lane turret. Meanwhile, Esmeralda being poked a lot by the Hellcat, and that's from what I can see, that's a brilliant defense coming in from Saapdragons. Not giving a single inhibitor turret even from that enhanced Lord. So their decision to not contest that Lord definitely worked out in their favor right now. Man, nice defense. And now they're going in the offense after a brilliant defense. Ryu just diving into that Lilia, chucks the HP down. Not securing the kill though, but that was, a nice engage. We could have got something from there. But let's see, now the map is being opened up for Saapdragons. They're trying to get the area. They have been dominated, they have been pushed back, but from that engage they're trying to get. But meanwhile, is the bot lane inhibitor turret being taken down though? It's just 1 HP. Just 1 hit away.
Yeah.
Anyone can just go and give that 1 hit.
Okay, lower the music. Will they be able to get the bot lane turret? Yep, they will.
Blue team
Yeah, we
turret
might
has
see a
been
team fight here
destroyed.
though, because Saapdragons have extended a lot. Kufa giving that engage, that was a nice ultimate there, but there's no one to follow up. There's no one, gonna be willing to risk themselves to give that follow up.
True,
And
true.
the fight did start, but now it's gonna break down. Conceal play coming in from that Franco. Will he get a hook or an earth? Let's find out. As the Lord is gonna be spawning in 30 seconds, Saapdragon managed to get 2 turrets. Giving that split push. The nice play coming in from both these teams. We're going to be learning a lot from them, or what to do when you're getting dominated. We can see that from Saapdragons. They're trading off. They're getting 1 turret slowly, and now they can. They have that enough farm. They can come for team fights as well. So whoever gets this next Lord, game is going to be turning around. So this fight is going to be really interesting. Oh my, see the death bush in the mid lane. That's a nice camp. 4 members of Saapdragons in that mid lane bush. Apex going in for that engage. Doesn't get a knock up anyone though. Ryu engaging. Getting the kill on Lilia. An outplay coming in from Saapdragons. Franco and Lilia been taken off instantly from that burst here. Meanwhile, Esmeralda jumping in the back line. Getting a trade. Getting that Beatrix. But at what cost? It's just Brody and Bakshia remaining for I Can't Breathe. And Saapdragons can definitely, rush in that Lord. But there are the minions marching down to their bot lane though. It's gonna be really risky.
That
but
was a
meanwhile,
nice
Apex
one.
Down. Blue team turret has
Yeah,
been
he
destroyed.
landed a good jump, and Bakshia will be going down as well. He's pretty low. Yep, double kill coming in from Void, and oh my, just one team fight, and Saapdragons have turned the game around here. They are gonna be securing that Lord. Sicilian securing the blue buff, and the match just went other way around. So Fate, what do you think is gonna happen here? Will Saapdragon be able to do something with that Lord? Can they get a decent team fight and perhaps end or get the inhibitors of I Can't Breathe?
I guess they'll just be able to get some turrets. I don't think so they will be able to end or something, because all of the teammates from I Can't Breathe are already up. So yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a 5v5 with the Enhanced Lord on the side of Saapdragons. How the tables have turned here. Let's see what happens though. Will it be a good defense coming in from I Can't Breathe, or are they going to be losing their inhibitors? Meanwhile, Saapdragons focusing on the bot side here. We can see Apex will be trying to give a decent set here, give an opening for his team, to deal that damage. There is a Sicilian, there is a Beatrix as well. If you check on the item, Sicilian has got his damage items. He's got the Lightning Truncheon, the Divine Glaive, the Clog. He's got the Ice King, want to add that slow effect as well. Meanwhile, the engage is on in the mid lane, and Hellkurt will be securing that kill on that Lilia. Franco pretty low, he will be taken down as well. Saapdragon on the steering wheel right now. They are going to be forcing one inhibitor after the another. It's going to be top inhibitor in stake right now. There are no minions though, they have to be waiting for that. Meanwhile, engage is on for the side of I Can't Breathe. Insane just diving in, and I think he will be punished for that. Esmeralda as well, barely surviving. Vision is on, but look at that damage coming in from that Void, and it's gonna be both Esmeralda and Brody taken out. I Can't Breathe has been wiped out, and Saapdragons can potentially end the game right now. Brilliant comeback coming in from Saapdragons to take the game number 1. Will they take it? Yes, they will. I don't see any way they won't get the crystal here. That's definitely gonna be the win for Saapdragons. GG comeback. The comeback is real for the side of Saapdragons. Fate, what a match.
True. What a match, actually.
Victory!
They got 0 turret from the early game, but now they just... biggest comeback, actually. Nice one. Okay, now I'll let Void host. And sorry for that barking sound, I'll just mute for a bit.
Okay, so they will be inviting you to the lobby, right? You'll invite me. Alright, so guys, as we just saw a brilliant game number 1 from these guys, Saapdragon's teaching us what to do when you're being dominated the entire 15 minute. We can learn a lot of things from these guys. Usually what happens when you're being dominated this bad, you start surrendering, you start going AFK, that's what we see usually, but these guys showing what to do when you're dominated. They slowly got each turret from the sides. They kept waiting. They gave away 2 lords. They didn't want to contest. They know they don't have that farm to, host a team fight. So they kept waiting. They defended their inhibitors really well. And one opportunity they found, they just took on it, and that's a wipe out for I Can't Breathe and Saapdragon securing that crystal. So guys, stay tuned. We're gonna be back with game number 2 right now. Don't go anywhere. We will be starting right away. There won't be, you don't have to wait much time. So just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and keep supporting the channel for more upcoming tournaments like these with the best of best teams in India.
Yep. Okay, thank you for the 1000 plus views.
So guys, we have 1000 plus views, but I see only 500 likes. So why don't you guys just hit that like button as well? I want to see 1k likes over there. So
Yep.
just support the channel, guys. We are bringing you an exciting match here. So just keep supporting us.
Okay, they want a 1 minute break. So yeah, let's give them 1 minute. It is a very good match. So yeah, a 1 minute break will do something. Okay, let them do the ban first so that it won't cut too much time. Okay, it's a Fanny ban again. Okay. Kagura blue. Okay, it's a Xavier, right? I guess we will go for the same band. Selena, yep. So it's the same band from both the teams, but it's the Xavier, Selena, Kagura, and the Fanny.
Your team is banning.
Okay, Marcus,
Hello,
you
hello.
there? Yeah. They did the same
Can you hear
band.
me? Yep. So, guys, as we all know, there's two bans for each team happening in the lobby, and it's the same ban that they did in the game number 1. It's going to be Selena, Kagura, Xavier, and Fanny being banned out. Let's see what the next bans are going to be. Saapdragon
team
taking out
is
that
banning.
Valentina. The same thing that they did in the previous game. Even that time, their first ban was Valentina. So let's see what the first ban is going to be for the side of I Can't Breathe.
Your
Still
team
swords
is banning.
run deep.
And it's going to be the Ling being banned there.
Last game also they did ban the Ling, right? Yeah, last game they did ban the Ling.
Your team is banning.
Okay, it's a Franco ban.
We did see, how troublesome that Franco was in the previous game. He was doing brilliant hooks. His ultimates was on point, stopping Apex from giving those sets. But Saapdragon don't want to be dealing with that, so
Your team is
they just
banning.
took that off. And it's going to be 1-1 being taken out for the side of I Can't Breathe. So let's see what the first pick is going to be for the side of Saapdragons.
Who do you think they will pick? Okay, Beatrix? Or who's open actually?
Cecilian is open, Beatrix
Oh,
as
yeah,
well. Let's see
Cecilian.
what they pick.
Even Lilia is very good early game mage. Okay,
Time
this
and
is a
tide
bit
wait your
Beatrix.
team is picking.
Is that Apex Real? It is the full Real SD squad, and on the red team have Insane, not squad. Okay, I can't breathe, but Insane is playing from them.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Now Akai enters the scene.
Your team is picking.
It's time to go to the R&D show.
Yep, they did pick the Lilia. And it's just, okay, they are going for the Atlas Hyper.
Your team is picking.
That's Akai and
Oh, I mean Akai, my bad.
Akai jungle, it's a flex pick. He is
Yep,
really
yep.
good depending on the situation. These days we have seen a lot of non-conventional heroes being played in the jungle.
True.
So guys, it's gonna be Gaurav on that Uranus
Your
once
team is
again,
banning.
and this time the mid laners they have their heroes reversed. It's gonna be Lilia played by Void this time, and Peter is gonna be playing Cecilion, which was played by Void in the previous match. So Clint being taken there against that Beatrix. So let's see what the next bans are going to be. This is going to be the final bans of both these teams, and I can't read. What are they going to be banning? They can ban a jungler
No, they
or
went
a
for the
roamer,
Atlas.
Is
and
banning.
yep, they don't want to deal with that Atlas like the
Yep.
previous match. Okay, so let's see what Saapdragons are going to be banning. They can ban an EXP laner, Esme probably, or they're still not sure if the Akai is going to be jungle or the roamer.
Your team
So
is
they
picking.
have banned a jungler, which is the Lancelot.
Your team is picking.
Okay, so Kufra being secured there by I Can Breathe. Pix won't be getting his signature hero, but he did, master other roam heroes recently. So let's see what he's going to be going for. Or is he going to be sticking to that Beatrix? We never know. Ryu
No.
might go for that Paras jungle. Yep, we are going to be seeing a Paras jungle for the size of Saapdragon. Let's see what their roamer is going to be. And seems like it's going to be the Matilda.
Always on the way.
Yep, it's going to be the
Your
Matilda.
team is picking.
Yeah, the caster now is good, obviously. Right? Will they go for the Masha? Masha against Uranus?
They probably can, but let's just see. Masha is good against the Lilia as well.
Yeah, true.
The fire of battle never extinguishes.
Nah, Insane is not trolling. He's just going with the meta.
Yes, guys, for those of you who don't know, in the high ranks, Akai jungle is being played as well. And it's not a bad pick, it's not a troll pick, it's a really good pick. So, guys, these are the draft in front of you. It's going to be Saapdragon on the blue side this time, and I Can't Breathe on the red side. The game number 1 was, of course, taken by Saapdragons. What a comeback we saw there. Let's see what the game number 2 is going to be like. So, guys, just stay tuned as we will be entering the Land of Dawn.
Okay, we do have here India number 2, Kufra. I guess who is number 1 now? Kufra.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
So
Smash
guys,
them.
welcome to Land of Dawn. It's gonna be Beatrix against that lane in that gold lane. Meanwhile, EXP lane is gonna be Uranus facing off that Masha. It's gonna be weird there. Let's see how that EXP laning will be done. Meanwhile, the mid lane, of course, as usual, is gonna be busy because they are the ones who's gonna be making that play. Meanwhile, Matilda giving vision on that Kufra and trying to poke him as much as she can. But Kufra will be regenerating it back by his passive and nothing much to say right now. We have to wait for the contest.
Okay, Masha is trying to... No. Masha can harass the Uranus.
Okay, so Kufra has rotated to the top lane.
Yep.
So both the roamers of each teams are in the top lane. Let's see what's gonna be happening. No Master giving it that jump there, getting no one. He will be backed off, and Anti-Mage trying to get some focus on Rishmakta there, but let's see what happens. Meanwhile, mid lane, Void being poked a bit by the Sicilian. Nothing much to engage right now. Both these teams are going to be focusing on their farm right now. The turtle spawns in 30 seconds. Let's see who will be getting that. Meanwhile, Kufra going in with that engage, getting no one, almost getting Beatrix. And they will be trying to give that set, trying to occupy that turtle area.
Okay, Matilda almost went down there.
Alright, the turtle contest is on. Ryu will be securing it. Bharat gets the turtle, and are they looking for more? Are they looking for an engage there? Bharat using his ultimate, using Detona's welcome on that Kufra. I think Kufra will be taken down quite easily. First blood on the sides of Saapdragons, and unlike before, in the previous game, Saapdragons were dominated early, but this time it's the other way around. Saapdragons dominating I Can't Breathe early, and look at that Uranus chasing Masha all the way just to secure that kill. Masha barely escaping, and of course it's Uranus. He can definitely do that because he will be regenerating with time. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Beatrix giving that pressure to Clint as well. And good early game coming in from Saapdragons. They got the goal lead of almost 2k. Let's see how they build from here. Meanwhile, Kufra almost getting that jump on the Beatrix. Beatrix will be backing off, and right now things are going to be going back to the stalemate.
Okay, I guess they will gang in the top lane. No.
Yep.
Kufra almost went down. Yep.
Red team hero has been slain.
Yeah, Lilia securing that kill on that Kufra. Detona's welcome used up again on the Akai. Who is the jungler of I Can't Breathe? He's pretty low. He will be taken down.
Red team hero
Anti-Mage using that flicker to secure that kill. Though Void will be taken down by Rishmakta. It's gonna be overall, the trade is gonna be good for the side of Saapdragons because they got the jungler who had buffs on him, so that's gonna be one up for them. And right now the score is a 4-1. Goal lead is still 2k. I Can't Breathe actually doing pretty good, to cover up that goal difference. But yep, Anti-Mage in a tough spot there. He was. I think Kufra missed that jump. If Kufra got that knockup, right?
Yeah, true.
Clint wouldn't have died there. But yeah, he did manage to get a kill on Beatrix. Meanwhile, the blue buff is being invaded, and Ryu is going to be securing that blue buff, denying Akai. And meanwhile, the turtle is up. Did Ryu use Retry though? Yes, he did. He's not having the Retry. We can see a turtle, a rush from I Can't Breathe if they decide to do so. But Apex doing really good, zoning everyone away from the turtle area. And yep, I think both these teams will have equal chance on the turtle yet again.
I guess the red team are much of a late game heroes.
Yep,
Okay.
true. But let's see the engages on Matilda using her circling eagle, getting that stun, but not perfect enough. And it's gonna be Void who is the only casualty in that team fight. And will they back off or go for more? Let's find out. And yep, I think both these teams are gonna back up. But Detona's welcome being used by Bharat. Sicilian is gonna be the one who is targeted, and he will be taken down. And Anti-Mage going for more. Man, that damage from shotgun is really good from Beatrix. Don't you agree, Fate?
Yeah. Because the Beatrix has got quite farm yet, right from the early game. So yeah, she will be dominating.
Yes, and I think we'll get that turret there as well because the heroes of I Can't Breathe their zone. So yeah, that's gonna be the first turret for the side of Team Saapdragons, and let's see what more they can get. They got a 2k goal lead. Even though they're dominating pretty badly, the goal lead isn't that much. It's just 2k. If it was not for I Can't Breathe, the goal lead would have been around 6 to 7k, but they're doing really good job covering up as well. Meanwhile, Uranus going into the back line, trying to harass, get some skills baited out before the team fight here. We might see an engage on the blue buff. Let's see what happens here. Meanwhile, the lane swap has been called. Beatrix is there in the goal lane right now, and will we see an engage here? Akai forced to use that retribution to secure his blue buff.
I guess this is first time seeing again the Insane against the Saapdragon, right? After so many long time.
Yup, absolutely. Meanwhile, Dotona's welcome being used by Akai there, but what an outplay coming in, using the Hurricane Dance to just zone away, but the damage isn't there, the follow-up isn't there. Peter was out of mana, Sicilian couldn't do much there. The follow-up of Saapdragons was really quick, they came in with the damage, instantly took off the roamer and the jungler of I Can't Breathe, and now they are going to be sieging in that mid lane. They will easily get that tier 1, because Sicilian is out of mana, he won't be able to do much. That wave clearance won't be there yet. If you see the items, Sicilian just has the Clock of Destiny for now. But with the Antiquarius as well as Vorax, very interesting itemization there. Fate, I think you can even show the items to the viewers.
Yeah, I did show. Once you said about the Sicilian, I did show them. So, yep.
Alright.
Team has slain the turtle.
Yep, Ryu securing the turtle, the engage is on. Will they look for a team fight or just back off? Ryu going aggressive, he is gonna be probably he went there to get his stacks, but the blue buff is up in 5 seconds. Meanwhile, Void and Anti-Mage trying to get something in the top lane. It was Apex who just jumped in, but the backline needs to be watched out as Sicilian did pop his ultimate, chucked down a bit of HP of Beatrix, but was not much of a cause there, and Barat's getting the blue buff of I Can't Breathe.
Actually, last game also was like this, right? The blue teams were dominating.
Yeah, probably the curse of the blue team. I don't know. Like, we might see a comeback from I Can't Breathe, just like we saw from Saapdragon. But let's see right now. As of now, Saapdragon is the one who is dominating. Let's welcome use again. Akai will be taken down, but he uses his Hurricane Dance to get away from the further CC. He will be surviving that. But he did, bait out that Netna's welcome. Barat isn't there with his ultimate right now. Meanwhile, Masha being pressured here by that Uranus. Clint joining in as well. And Sicilian getting that kill on the Lilia in the mid lane.
I guess Sicilian now has some stacks in him, like a lot of stacks. He can hurt right now.
Absolutely, he's got his lightning crunch in as well, so he's gonna be dealing those damages. But if you see the turrets here, Team I Can't do that. They are yet. I Can't Breathe are yet to get a single turret. Probably they're gonna be doing that same strategy. They have to trade that Lord and get one turret after the other, as we saw Saapdragons doing that.
Yep.
But let's see. Meanwhile, an engage is on. Kufra using that ultimate there. Matilda will be picked off. That's a huge blow for Saapdragons. They are without their roamer, of course. It's a 4v5 situation. Lord is spawning in just 1 second. This is gonna be an interesting fight, guys. But Apex will be back in 10 seconds. So whatever I Can't Breathe have to do, they have to do it now. When the roamer is in there. Let's see if they do something. They did decide to engage that Lord, but let's see who secures it. The damage is being dealt. And Saapdragons coming from all the sides, Uranus coming from the right, Void coming from the left. That's a nice Hurricane Dance coming in. I think Uranus will be punished. He is taken down as well. It's going to be a 4v5 yet again. This time EXP leader missing for the side of Saapdragons. And Kufra pretty low, almost taken down there. He will be forced to retreat there. He won't be coming in for this team fight. And I think they are going to be backing down. Both these teams are going to be backing down from that Lord. Or Saapdragons might just decide to take this opportunity and just do the Lord, and yep, they're exactly doing that. It's Sicilian and Kufra who went back to the base. It's just the Akai here in the Lord area. There's no one to give vision, there's no one to do anything. It's very risky for Akai. He might get picked off here. Saapdragons definitely just dishing the Lord, going for that pick off instead, but he will be escaping that. The pick off wasn't successful. Meanwhile, Kufra jumping in, getting no one. He is being chunked down. That's very bad. If you're a tank and your HP is being chunked down like that, it's going to be very bad for your team, because they won't have a frontliner. There will be no one to give that vision or give those engages. So he is forced to recall there. He has to go back to the base and come, and that is going to be making it 5v4. So Fazius, who do you think is gonna be securing this lot? Both
I
the
guess-
team are really interested.
Blue team is secure. Look, there's no engage from the red team yet, but they did got Uranus there.
Red team
Yup,
hero has
and
been
Beatrix
slain.
getting the Kufra. Meanwhile, Matilda being taken down. It's a 2-for-1 trade right now. Make it 3-for-1 as Beatrix falls as well. Barat's falling down. It's a 4-for-1. They did get the Lord, but 4 people died here. But I can't breathe. They have to, get those turrets here. What's the point in getting those kills if you can't do anything with it? You need to get those creeps or get the turrets, get something out of it before everyone spawns back again. Meanwhile, the Lord for Saapdragons is going to be marching the top lane. Let's see what's going to be the situation here after that Lord.
I guess no, they won't be able to push any turret right now. Masha will just delete the lot here.
Yep, let's see what happens here. Void is here as well. He might be in a tough spot, if Kufra decides to just give an engage there.
And
Maybe
that was a
Kufra missing
bad
that jump. Yep, he missed his jump there, but Masha did escape. But Kufra, I don't think he will be able to escape. He used his ultimate and the flicker. That's too much resources being used by that Kufra. He doesn't have his ult, he doesn't have his flicker right now. But Beatrix has overextended there and he will be taken out by the clan. Not that good play coming in from that Beatrix. He should have just backed off immediately. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we can see Uranus pressuring the Akai there. Akai trying to get that defense, trying to save his tier 2 in the bot side. Meanwhile, the team of Saapdragons, they are trying to get this tier 2 in the mid lane. I think they will be able to do it. It's just 1 HP left and the minions are just coming. But let's see what happens here. And yep, the turret will be going down. It's the blue buff which is being invaded right now by Ryu.
Okay, guys, don't be toxic. Okay, see.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be giving that buff to Void. He needs it more right now at this point. The blue buff is really crucial for him. So yeah, we have seen the similar situation, in the previous match when Saapdragons were bullied like this. They did not have any turrets and they only had inhibitors left, but we saw a comeback and looks like something is about to happen here as Sicilian gets that kill on the Matilda. But man, the damage from Void is really good.
True, and even from Sicilian, it's too much right now.
Yes. If you see the items, Void has the Divine Glaive, he has the Genius one as well, so that's where the damage is coming from. Meanwhile, Sicilian also got decent damage and he's going for one more, probably going for that Winter Trance here. We will never know until it's fought. But the mid lane tier 1 falls and Void in a tough spot. He is pretty low with 2
the rage from Sicilian.
That kill.
I guess it will be an easy lot for them.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds on the clock for Void to come back, but Kufra shouldn't have taken that unnecessary damage. Now he'll be forced to recall. It's gonna be a 4v4 again, so there's no point in getting that kill.
Yep.
So it's gonna be a stalemate. So Saapdragon is trying to bait out that Lord. Maybe Barat's just maintaining his stack, we'll never know. Apex trying to give that vision. A Tyrant's jump coming in from Kufra, but he won't be getting anyone. I think he has to, make his jumps more accurate, and that's going to be really good for I Can't Breathe to get a chance for the comeback. Meanwhile, let's see who gets this enhanced slot. Whoever gets this is going to be, making the most of it. The engages on I Can't Breathe, they have decided to contest, but it's going to be Saapdragon who's going to be securing it. There was no vision for them. So yeah, and will they look for a team fight right after the Lord, or they are going to just wait it out? And I think Saapdragons have decided to wait for it. They will be engaging with that Lord, trying to get that inhibitor turret. Let's see what happens. Will it be a good defense from the side of I Can't Breathe, or it's going to be Saapdragons who's going to be dominating?
Yeah, don't be so toxic in the chat. Just watch and be cool with it. I guess no. That was a nice all by Kufra, but then
Yep, so the Lord has reached the top lane, and just 1 SP top lane would have almost got there if there was someone else, some long range hero from Saapdragons there. But meanwhile, Saapdragons forcing bot lane, Detona's Welcome being used on Akai. But what a damage coming in from that Beatrix, securing that kill. He just one-shotted an already low Akai,
Red
but
team base
yep,
turret
they
has
are gonna
been
be getting that
destroyed.
turret here. The top lane turret also they'll be getting it. It's the minions who's doing the job for them. That's or maybe not. I spoke too soon. They did not
Yep.
get that top turret, but this is one hit away. One sniper bullet from Beatrix will do the job. And one more jump coming in from Kufra. He
That
missed
was
it
a
though, but
nice
brilliant
one.
ultimate. And will there be a follow-up? Barat's forced to use his Winter Truncheon to escape that. But what a damage coming in from that Sicilian, securing that kill on that Lilia. And my oh my. Just for a moment I thought Saapdragons are going to be dominating, but that damage from Sicilian is going to be showing hopes for I Can't Breathe for a potential comeback.
They do need to gang the Sicilian right now to mark the Sicilian, or else they will be wiped out because of the Sicilian. Just look at the damage. Full build. Yep, the Sicilian is full build right now. So they are trying just like the Saapdragon, pushing while no one's there.
Yep, and you can see I Can't Breathe 4 members are here in the top lane. They might get sandwiched. Making an overextension like this is always risky. You never know who will come from the other side. So there has to be someone to give that vision there. But let's see what happens. They are, desperate to get that tier 1. And brilliant jump coming in from that Kufra. Titan's Revenge spot on. Beatrix instantly deleted. And they will be getting that turret as well. Brilliant engage coming in from that Kufra. And look at this. It's the Barats and Uranus who's pressuring the lanes here. It's pretty risky. I Can't Breathe forced to come back and defend their inhibitors because Masha alone wasn't enough there. And yep, it's just Beatrix for now who is gonna be the casualty of that fight. So the Lord is up. Beatrix will be back in 4 seconds. Let's see what happens here. Who gets this Lord is surely gonna be deciding factor of the match. Meanwhile, Kufra charging on the bush. He gets a jump there, but it's on the Uranus. But he still uses his ultimate. And look at that damage. Uranus being bursted right away. Splint and Sicilian on fire right now. They are dealing insane amount of damage. Someone has to stop them. Double kill there, and I think it's gonna be a comeback. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage barely surviving that void. Forced to use his ultimate there to escape. But it's just, it's a 2-for-0 in the kill trade, and I think it's the perfect opportunity for I Can't Breathe to just rush that Lord.
I guess this is going to be an easy Lord for them. Oh no, Beatrix is down there. Will he be able to secure? Nope.
Man, that was close. We did see, we usually see, not usually, it's very rarely, but we did see Beatrix securing the Lord with the snipers.
Yep.
So it would have happened, but it did not. And right now, guys, we are getting flashbacks of game number 1. We are getting that deja vu here. Similar situation, similar story, one team getting dominated throughout the entire game, but making a comeback in the late game when the power spikes has been received. And it's the same core hero, Saapdragons had that Sicilian this time. It's I Can't Breathe with that Sicilian who is the real threat right now. Let's see what happens here as the Enhanced Lord marches down the mid lane. Kufra charging in the bush. Will he get a jump here? He does jump, but getting no one. It's going to be the mid lane tier 2 falling. Lord is still in a decent enough HP. Let's see what happens. But Akai forced to use his ultimate pretty early. Kufra jumping in, gets the jump on, gets the Tyrant Revenge on the Barrage here. They did get the turret there. No one focused on the Barrage though. They were all focused on that lane. But yep, there's going to be one inhibitor down for Saapdragons, and Ryu is pretty low. The damage is real, guys, from that Sicilian as well as the Flint. They are getting one inhibitor after the another inhibitor. It's the top turret that goes down. Nice jump coming in from that Kufra again. He doesn't have his ultimate yet to do something out of it, but nice aggressiveness that we can see from I Can't Breathe. And Bharat's pretty low, barely surviving that yet again. And okay, this time I Can't Breathe heroes are pretty low. Sicilian getting shut down. An important shutdown for the side of Saapdragons. Kufra being taken down as well. And what a nice outplay coming in from Saapdragons. Uranus getting that important kill on the Sicilian. They needed that shutdown because Sicilian was going out of hands.
Blue team turret has been destroyed. Red team base turret has been destroyed. Red team base turret has been destroyed.
Man, just half a minute ago we were seeing Saapdragons on the defense and I can't read on the offense, and now it's the other way around. It's the Saapdragons, all 5 members marching in, trying to end the game here. Will they get it though? It's just Clint who is the damage dealer here, and Daytona's welcome being used. It's gonna be Masha who is gonna be succumbed to that, and she did manage to escape. She is pretty tanky, and Clint doing a really good job clearing that waves. Void forcing Clint to use that flicker to survive those bombs there. But let's see what happens. Akai 1 HP as well. Will they get an end to this game? No, Saapdragon is deciding to back off as Sicilian has spawned, and he is going to be a threat, to reckon with once again. Man, now you're back in that waiting game again. As the Lord is going to be spawning in 8 seconds. Let's see who gets this Lord. But it's just the crystal remaining for I Can't Breathe, and it's the crystal with an inhibitor for Saapdragons. But just 3 minutes ago, Saapdragons had all their turrets intact, and we can see, what I Can't Breathe is trying for. They are going to be trying to get a pick off here. They have that potential, they got that damage. One good set coming in from Kufra, and that's going to be it. Meanwhile, Uranus going too deep, though. He is going to end to cut those waves, and I Can't Breathe just deciding to ignore him for now. They are focused on the core damage dealers. Meanwhile, jump coming in from Kufra. The ultimate wasted though, but nice damage. Sicilian almost one-shotting the Lilia here. Lilia is of course without his ultimate. Let's see what happens here as Saapdragons have started poking in that Lord, and it's gonna be Uranus who is gonna be joining the team fight as well. Titana's welcome being used. It's gonna be Masha, but no, she managed to escape that with her skill, and so Bharat is without his ultimate, Kufra is without his ultimate. That's 2 ults, important ults wasted there. Let's see what happens. The fight is on. There's no one to go into that backline and get rid of that Sicilian. And both the teams are probably going to call for the fight off. No, meanwhile, that was a nice ultimate coming in from the Akai, but Ryu managed to survive that. Man, oh man, this is interesting as Saapdragons are in that Lord area. They are trying to bait out the Lord. Let's see if Kufra manages to get a good set. He did get a jump on that Beatrix, but Beatrix using the flicker in the nick of time, escaping that, but he was stunned though. But look at Bharat's being melted there. A nice damage coming in from that Clint as well as Sicilian. Bharat's deleted. Meanwhile, Akai using his ultimate, get some push here to provide some CC, but it's a 1-for-0 trade. For the favor of I Can't Breathe, and at this point it's a good chance for them to secure that Lord.
Yeah, they should get a lot. The minions are also pushing from the top and the mid lane.
Yeah, one of them has to constantly watch out for those split pushes, but right now Saapdragon's focusing on stealing the Lord. Is the jungler who is down for Saapdragon, so there's gonna be no contest. There's no referee for the side of Saapdragons, so it's I Can't Breathe who is gonna be securing the most important Lord of this match so far. Let's see what they do with it. Will they get the win? Will it be a 1-1 in the series, or is it gonna be a 2-0 if Saapdragons manages to get a defense? Let's just find out as the Lord marches through the mid lane. The entire I Can't Breathe members are gonna be going behind this Lord. Let's see what happens. One good set from the Kufra, can definitely secure the win here for I Can't Breathe. And Kufra charging in the bush, getting no one. Lord reaches the area here. Uranus doing pretty good, delaying that Lord, but look at that damage. Uranus being melted out, and as the Lord reaches, it's gonna be Beatrix taken down. That's one time a stealer gone for the side of Saapdragons, and it's gonna be very hard to defend. Masha has decided to lock down the base, but Lord hasn't reached yet though. But now it has. Let's see if they are gonna be getting that crystal, and yes, guys, they will. GG's for the side of I Can't Breathe. They got that comeback. Similar fashion as the previous game, how Saapdragons got the comeback. It's the same thing that we saw here. So in the series, it's going to be 1 for Saapdragons and 1 for I Can't Breathe. And the next match is going to be a tiebreaker for the current series, but it's going to be a best of 5. So whichever team gets 2 more wins is going to be winning the series. But let's see who breaks the current tiebreaker, which is 1-1 for both these teams. So stay tuned, guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, don't go anywhere. I see a 1.5k views right now. Guys, just stay tuned. We will be back with game number 3, which is going to be even more exciting, and it can go either ways.
Actually, it's very comedy because when the blue team plays, when I Can't Breathe plays, they wanted the Delhi server, And they did get, but they lose. And now they get the Mumbai server, but they win. So yep, actually it's just a thing. Okay, let me ask them to invite. To Marcus, you can come up. I don't know. So yes, this is the third game. And the first game was won by Saapdragon, and the second game was I Can't Breathe. Okay, let's see at the band now. Okay, it's the same band from them.
Your team is banning.
Okay, where is Marcus?
The ocean is not just
Your
our
team
home.
is banning.
It is who we are.
Okay.
Only love and night
Your team
are
is banning.
everlasting.
So yep, they banned the Atlas, Sicilian first. Okay, Sicilian should be banned actually.
To me,
Your
fun
team
is all
is
that
banning.
matters.
Okay, I guess everyone is going wild right now.
I didn't cure the pain. I
Your
harnessed
team is picking.
Yeah, Marcus is still got too many players for hacking. Just have to do it. No. No one is hacking here. Okay, why now has
My
the
blade strikes.
views
Your
has
team is
decreased?
picking.
Okay, now Insane is on his link. Okay, let's see.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
Okay, Apex got the Franco there. Nice. Okay, what else you will see?
It's time to go to the
Yep,
R&D
it is the Lilia.
Your team is picking.
Fun.
This is the third match.
Time and tide wait for no man, nor girl.
Among the planes exists the
Your team
equilibrium,
is picking.
which I was made for.
This is my tempo.
Your team is
Okay, the
banning.
Beatrix got to the Rish Makcha there, and the anti-mage got the Brody. Yep, Insane on his sling. So let's see what will Insane do.
Hello, mic check. Okay, am I
Yeah,
audible?
yeah, you are audible.
Alright guys, so welcome back. This is the game number 3 in this best of 5 series.
Your
The
team
first
is picking.
match was won by Saapdragon and second match by Insane. Let's see who gets this third match here. You know, get that early momentum on. You can see the bands here. We saw the same bands. You know, the first 4 bands were same, and right now it's Atlas 1-1 and Hellcut being taken off by I Can't Breathe, and it's Kufra, Valentina, and Sicilian being taken out by Saapdragons. So we can see some bands are
Your
constant,
team
you know,
is
throughout
picking.
the match. There's that Valentina being always banned by Saapdragons, and that Atlas and 1-1 always banned by Insane. But this time they are going to be denying Hellcut to Ryu, and let's see what the last 2 picks is going to be for the side of I Can't Breathe. They need a roamer and an EXP laner.
Okay, this will be a Esmeralda. Okay, Hilda is
Night
open.
sky tells all.
What do you think about Hilda,
Fight for the ultimate
Your
answer.
team is picking.
Marcus?
Pretty good, you know. He's going to be giving that early pressure in the roam.
Yeah, true.
He will be trying to poke the jungler, deny the farms, deny the buffs. You know, perhaps secure the kill as well. You know, if the enemy jungler is very squishy, it's going to be really helpful. But let's see what the jungler is going to be for Saapdragons. They are only remaining with the jungler pick. What do you think they should go for? Fate? Quick guess.
Okay, Karina's open actually. No one picked Karina since last game.
Yeah,
game.
both the games.
Yeah. Karina actually the broken hero right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Fate, just based on the draft, you know, who think is gonna be having a better draft here?
Okay. I guess both are good draft. But the early game, the Lilia might harass the Eve. But Eve also is known for his harassing skill, right? So
Yeah, that slow is very annoying.
So we have India number 1, Eve. Acha.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Alright guys, welcome to the Land of Dawn. This is the game 3 between Saapdragons on the red side and I Can't Breathe on the blue side. The goal lane here will be contested between the Brody and the Beatrix. Meanwhile, the EXP lane is going to be once again contested by those 2 region heroes that we saw in game 1. It's the Uranus and Esmeralda. So Gaurav playing Uranus in all the 3 games, and he's been really good at it. Let's see what happens in this game number 3. Meanwhile, Hilda doing Hilda things, going and disrupting the farm of Karina, trying to get that early poke. Meanwhile, a brilliant flicker hook coming in from Apex and chunking down that SP of Hilda. You know, what a blow there, and will Hilda manage to escape there? There is some chase going on. I think Saapdragons should stop chasing. No, they are going in for it. It's going to be the first flood. Brilliant rotation coming in from Gaurav as well. Man, this shows, you know, the communication these guys have.
Yeah.
Gaurav just leaving that EXP lane, coming in to secure that first flood. All right, but Ling is yet to take his blue and Franco is already there. So let's see what happens here. Will Ling managed to secure it. I thought Karina also would make that rotation. That would have been nice. But Hilda is here trying to guard the blue buff. And I think it's going to be an easy blue buff. Let's see what happens. Apex coming in. He is trying to do something here. Probably giving the vision on. That was a good hook for the Ling. But Ling is level 4 now. He has his ultimate as well. Let's see what happens. Lilia still level 3. She doesn't have her ultimate, so she won't be able to escape if Ling just decides to mark her. But Ryu here pretty low as well. Ling was pretty low. Both of them falling back. It's just gonna be Apex the only casualty in that team fight. So both the Romos have died only once so far. It's equal on the kill. The first turtle is up. Let's see who gets it. Brody harassing that Beatrix in the goal lane. Anthony is dominating over there. Let's see what happens. The turtle fight is on. Gaurav just trying to zone in. He is gonna be beating out some skills, probably the sprint from the Eve, and Ling being taken out there. Wow, damage coming in from that Lilia early game is really good. And yeah, since the jungler is down, they can just go and rush in for that turtle. But let's see what happens here as Hilda and is trying to zone everyone away. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Beatrix getting that kill on that Brody, and Gaurav just harassing that Eve. Alright, both the teams deciding to abandon the turtle for now. They will be going back to the jungle to get that farm. And let's see what happens when they contest again. For now, it's a 2-for-2 on the kill. The goal difference is barely, it's almost same. So we can't really tell much unless we see the turtle, which side secures it. Wow, did you see the damage from Lilia on that?
That's right. Even the damage from Hilda also can really knock out the Lilia if he doesn't have the ult there.
Absolutely, and we can see the Franco and Lilia, camping that mid bush. That's a really important bush, to take control of. And the turtle fight is on. Let's see who gets it. Ling is in the position as well, and there is gonna be the jump. He's ultimate popping up. Ling securing that turtle with his retribution. Uranus going straight for that Eve. He might be caught here though. But it's gonna be Brody who was picked off in the top lane. Karina surviving just 1 HP, and I think Beatrix can, get that turret probably because she is on that shotgun. But no, she won't. But she got the entire goal, so that's gonna be a farm gap in the goal lane. Alright, so Ling going in for that engage on that Brody, but Apex is here as well as Void. Apex using the flicker on, preemptively using the ultimate as well. Beatrix will be taken off, and there was a nice gank and rotation coming in from the mid laners of Saapdragons. Let's see what.
Okay, your
I
voice
was here to clear.
Your voice was going down. Your voice was going down just now, but now it's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. So that's gonna be the first turret coming in for the side of Saapdragons. Although it was Beatrix who was dominating that lane, but that nice play coming in from the mid laners of Saapdragons, turned the things to favor their goal laner, and now he is dominating it. We can see a potential lane swap. We'll never know. The turtle is up in 20 seconds. Let's see who gets the second turtle. Alright. We can see Hilda giving vision in those boosts. The turtle is up in 8 seconds. Let's see who gets it. Brody is here in the mid lane as well. We might see some engages here. And it's gonna be Hilda who is picked off in the hands of Brody. It's a 4v5 situation, and now I think Saapdragon can easily go for that turtle. They have to watch out for that Ling though. Ling can definitely steal the turtle with his ult and retribution.
but there's a concealed play coming in from Apex, and Eve is pretty low. I think she won't be surviving that, and it's the mid lane in trouble for I Can't Breathe as Saapdragon sieges it. Meanwhile, top lane Beatrix
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
is gonna be recalling, but I think she will get that turret. Not quite sure, as Void is here to clear the wave. But yeah, there's gonna be 2 turrets for the side of Saapdragon, the top tier 1 and the mid tier 1. Add another turret to that. It's the bot lane tier 1 taken as well. So nice map pressure coming in from Saapdragons. So Fate, we can see one more, one-sided domination coming in.
Yeah, true.
As of now, as things stand, Saapdragon is doing the trick. Do you think will they be able to continue with this domination, or will we?
Okay, Ling is late game hero, but I think they will fall off in the late game. According to me, but yeah, we'll see. How will they play?
Alright, and Ling deciding to do the split push here, using his wall jumping mechanism to get those lanes here, but Karina making that rotation as well. She won't be allowing Ling to do that split pushes.
Killing spree. Red team hero has been slain. Shut down.
Okay, let's see. Marcus, you there, right? Hello, Marcus. Okay, I guess Marcus is out of the...
Hello, Fit, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible now.
Yeah, I was having some technical issues, so I'm back now. Let's see what the situation is. You guys must already be knowing the situation, but not for me. I have to see what's happening right now.
Yeah.
And okay, so the pressure is still on from Saapdragons. They got a tier 2 on the top lane, and they are going for that Lord. Or maybe just baiting it, trying to. They will definitely try to get one pick off or the other before they fully commit to the Lord. And a brilliant ultimate coming in from that Apex on that lane, and the follow-up was there, of course, and that's going to be a huge blow to Team I Can't Breathe. And now Saapdragons are free to just rush the Lord.
Okay, this is going to be an easy Lord. This is
Red
how...
team has slain the Lord.
Yup, that was an easy Lord because they got the pick off on that link. So let's see what Saapdragon does here with this Lord. They already got a tier 2 in the top lane. They can probably pressure the other lanes, and let's see if we see a good defense coming in from Team I Can't Breathe, as the Lord is gonna be marching to the top lane. Link's blue buff is in trouble, of course. I don't think Saapdragons will be, freely giving that blue buff to the Link. They will definitely take it. And let's see what happens here. Apex doing really good hooks. He gave really good ultimates as well. Let's see what he can do here in this situation. Definitely one pickup is going to be a huge boon to Saapdragons. And he is going to be ulting in that Hilda. And Hilda will be instantly deleted by that follow-up. And it's going to be Apex who is going to be falling down. And Ling is here. He has already popped up his ultimate. He doesn't have anything to escape apart from the wall. But he is going in, and Void coming in from the damage. And I think it's very risky for Ling. He does not have his ultimate. He will be taken off there. It's a 2-4-1 trade right now. And yeah, I Can't Breathe definitely managed to get that Lord though. But it's their inhibitors that's in trouble right now. The top inhibitor looking really weak. It might be falling down. Let's find out as Karina and Lilia just come in. to the push. No, it's gonna be a defense. There's 4 members of I Can't Breathe who are quick to rotate there and defend it. But yeah, the Saapdragons are dominating this one. They got a 6k goal lead.
Team turret has been
But yeah, they
destroyed.
couldn't get any inhibitors as of now. But let's see. Probably the second lord. With second lord, they might be able to. But okay, let's look at the items for now. Since both these teams won't be fighting for a while, we can see Beatrix has already got the Hunter Strike, the Blade of Despair, as well as the Malefic Roar. So she is gone for the 3 core damage items, non-defensive items yet. And if you see the mages here, Void is on his core damage items. Eve just has the Ice Queen wand. Eve just doesn't have any damage items for now. But yeah, that's how she's built. She's more of a utility type mage than damage. So all that damage is gonna be relied upon that Beatrix as well as the Ling. But let's see, unless they get a good set, it's gonna be really hard for them to dive into. Meanwhile, Apex giving the vision here, trying to get probably a decent hook. But yeah, he did try to get one, but Eve popping out her ultimate, making Franco really low. Will he be picked off? Yes, he will. It's gonna be Brody picked up as well. Huge win coming in from the side of I Can't Breathe for now. They got 2 crucial pickoffs there as the Lord is gonna be spawning in 1 second. And this seems like a chance for a potential comeback for I Can't Breathe, as they can definitely rush that Lord. It's a 5v3 situation. The tanker and the goal laner of Saapdragons are down for now. But no, they have decided to do that split push instead. They've decided to focus on those turrets for now. But he's been picked off by that Karina. I quite didn't see what happened there, but Eve was already pretty low. She should have just immediately backed off. But yeah, Karina is in a tough spot right now. Team members of I Can't Breathe might potentially sandwich her, but Apex is here to the rescue. Ling using his ultimate. Let's see what happens. The damage is on. Karina barely surviving. Will she manage to escape that? Yes, she will. 1 HP just surviving it. Nice outplay coming in. Esmeralda will be falling though, and now it's a 5v4 situation on the favor of Saapdragons. Let's see who gets this Lord. So yeah, Phaezius, Saapdragons are gonna be rushing in. Do you think I Can't Breathe, they should contest it or just go for that split push and probably defend it?
I guess you should just wait for now.
Has slain the Lord.
Yep, because you already got the Lord.
Yep. It's very hard for them to get that bot lane. It was low since a long time, but no one is really able to secure it. The rotations from Saapdragons is really good. They're not even giving that, already low HP turret to I Can't Breathe. They are defending whatever they have, and Apex is in a dangerous spot. If he manages to get one decent hook, it's going to be GG's for them. They can probably end it. Meanwhile, Brody going in with that stun on that lane, but backing off as he's made low, and Lord is going to be marching in. You might see some sets here. Let's see what happens. Which team gets that set, which team is going to be making the most out of this situation right now as an enhanced Lord marches down for the side of Saapdragons. And let's find out as the engage is on. Apex trying to get some hook, probably positioning himself to get a decent angle and almost getting that Beatrix, but it's going to be an inhibitor falling down from the top side. Mid sound will fall as well. Ling's ultimate being popped up. Eve using his ultimate as well, zoning everyone away. It's going to be Apex who's been fallen down, and I think that's going to be a defense for the side of I Can't Breathe, but we can't be too quick as Anti-Mage has decided to lock that turret. Will he get it though? The minions are still here. He is not stopping, and GG's guys. Saapdragons taking the win of this game number 3. Nice play coming in. Good decision making from that Brody who just decided to lock that crystal. Brilliant play coming in. So the score in the series is 2 for Saapdragons and 1 for I Can't Breathe. Man, what a play. What do you have to say about this match, Pete?
Very GG match, man. Now 2-1. So will we see another, 2-2 going for the game number 5? So wait, let me ask for it to host. Oh yeah, I forgot to invite you, man. So sorry, Marcus. Okay, where is Grace YouTube? Bands. Check. What's up? Nope.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah.
Alright, so are we starting now?
Yeah, you are audible. Just wait a minute.
Alright, so guys, this is gonna be the game number 4. Saapdragon's already got 2 wins here, and I can't believe got 1 win. If Saapdragons wins this match, they will be going to the finals to face off against Vipasha Biceps. But if Insane Team I Can't Breathe win this match, we are gonna be seeing a game number 5, as it's gonna be a 2-2 in the score sheet. So guys, just stay tuned. We are gonna be starting the match soon, and it's gonna be an intense battle. It's a do or die for I Can't Breathe. Whereas even if Saapdragon loses, they still get one more chance. So guys, just maintain that hype, share the stream, like, subscribe, and keep supporting us. We will be starting the match real quick.
Okay, they have some issues there. Okay. We have some issues, I guess. Okay, we have a thing here. Wait, I'll tell you, Marcus. Marcus.
All right.
Yeah, check your WhatsApp. No, they. Okay, now see. Okay, they just want clarification. So yep. Let Radium is playing Rish account. Okay, Insane that said that. Nah, they won it publicly, man. Okay, now start. I don't know, or else they won't start, nah.
Your team is banning.
Alright guys, the match has begun here. It's the same 4 bans that we are seeing in every game. Salina, Kagura, Xavier and Fanny. Apart from those 4 heroes, let's see what the other bans are gonna be. Sorry for the wait. We had some issues. I don't think we would wanna talk about that here. But guys, let's just focus on the match, ignore everything else. And
your team is banning.
People in the comments, you know, who are being toxic to each other, like, don't spread the toxicity, let them be toxic. You guys just focus on the match, don't have to reply for it, don't have to bother about that. We are going to be seeing a really good match, as it is a do or die situation for I Can't Breathe. If they lose, it's going to be Saapdragon who's going to be taking the series for the win here. And it's Sicilian and Valentina been taken out. Link comes in for the side of Saapdragons as their second ban.
Okay, it's the Sicilian and Ling band. Nice.
Alright, let's see what the next ban is going to be for the side of I Can't Breathe, and they are going to be sticking to that 1-1 ban throughout. They've banned 1-1 in all the 3 matches thus far. They are going to be doing it in the 4th game as well. Let's see what the first pick is going to be for the side of Saapdragons. You know, comparing it on the tournament meta, like the meta that we are seeing right now in this best of 5 series, it's going to be the Franco or the... Yes, they are definitely going to be locking in that Franco. As we all know, guys, each tournament, you know, they have their own meta, and right now it's the Saapdragon versus I Can't Breathe, so they are going to be playing they're going to be showing us their meta here, and we are seeing that Franco being prioritized a lot by both these teams, and Beatrix and Lilia as well. We are seeing them in almost every game, so these are the heroes which is in this tournament meta. And let's see what the next 2 picks are going to be, and we couldn't have guessed further. You know, it's going to be the Drawdy, like we saw before, being secured here by Saapdragons. Let's see what their 3rd pick is going to be. Uranus yet again.
Your team
they have definitely, you know, fixed on that Uranus as the EXP laner. All 4 games, score up on that Uranus, killing it. Let's see what happens in this match, as Atlas being secured there by Team I Can't Breathe. Usually they ban that Atlas, they deny it for Saapdragons, but this time they just decided to just go for it. They just picked it. Let's see what the final 2 bans are going to be for these teams. They need to ban a jungler and a mage.
Your team is banning.
Okay, so they have banned that Helcurt, you know, which Ryu played as Helcurt jungle in the previous match we saw. But let's see what the final ban is going to be of this matchup, guys. They can go for a jungler ban or an EXP laner ban, whichever, you know, they feel is gonna be more threatful for their draft. They will be banning that, and yep, they have decided to ban out that Esmeralda. And let's see what the pick is gonna be, as Cho is being picked there by the side of I Can't Breathe. We're finally gonna be seeing that much awaited Cho there. Let's see what the last 2 picks are gonna be for Saapdragons. Is it gonna be Ryu on his signature hero Lancelot, or okay, we might see Void on the Veil. Let's just wait 10 seconds and everything will be clear what heroes they're going to go for.
Come and join me in my dream.
Alright. Okay, so guys, we are going to be seeing Ryu on that Lancelot, and Void has logged in that Lunox here. Lunox makes her entry in this series. She wasn't played before in all the 3 matches that we had so far. And let's see if it's going to be the Karina as the jungler for the side of I Can't Breathe. Okay, they have 7 seconds. Okay, Fate, who do you think has the better draft?
Okay, for now I'll go for the blue team.
Blue team, which is Saapdragon. You think, okay, yeah, they got good. You know, they have that tank killer Lunox who definitely counters that Atlas. Even with the light form, she can escape the Earth. So that's a good mage pick. But yeah, both the team starts are really nasty. You know, I Can't Breathe can go for that pickoff style. They have the Cho, they have the Karina as well. So guys, welcome to the Land of Dawn. This is gonna be the game number 4. Can be the deciding match. If Saapdragon gets the win, they are gonna go straight to the finals of Fate Zero Summer Championship to face off Bipasa Bishops who are already there. But if they lose, we are gonna be seeing a game number 5 as the tiebreaker here. The goal laner here, of course, will be contested between the Brody and the Beatrix. Meanwhile, the EXP is contested between the Uranus and Woe. The Cho is here giving that early rotation to, just deny those hooks coming in from the Franco.
Okay, we all know now that Rish Makcha is not Rish Makcha, it's Radium since the beginning. So it's just a misunderstanding. So, but yeah, it is Radium playing.
Yep, because Rish Makcha is usually an EXP laner, and right now we are seeing him on the goal lane, so it's definitely Radium. But let's see what happens here as Atlas is going in for the gank on that Brody. Brody keeping a safe distance. Nothing will be happening there as of now. Meanwhile, the mid lane pressure is on as Lilia is having, to deal with 2 people on the mid lane as Atlas is there in the top lane, providing some vision, properly a setup on that Brody. Let's see what happens here as Karina is in the vicinity as well. Atlas going in, Brody keeping a safe distance. Nothing will be happening as of now. A brilliant hook coming in from Apex there. Tried to bait something, tried to bait the flicker or something of Atlas, but didn't happen. But that was a good hook. And wow, Apex manages to steal the crab as well using his second skill. So nice play coming in from that, from Apex. Those micros are gonna be really valuable here in this matchup as Ryu steals a creep from I Can't Breathe, and he's gonna go for the turtle, or maybe not. Let's just find out. As Noob Master is here, Void is already level 4. He can definitely pop up his ultimate and just burst anyone. But the damage is real there. Karina getting the first blood on the Lilia, on the Lunox, but it's Ryu who secures the turtle. Meanwhile, a really good hook coming in from Franco, and the ultimate is on. Lilia being paid the price here. And that's going to be a mage for mage trade, but there was one more casualty, but never mind. There was the casualty for the side of Saapdragon. It was Korov who
that was a nice hook by Apex. Arey, fan.
Yeah, brilliant hooks. His hooks have been on point in this game at least.
Yeah.
Will he get another hook on Karina? That's the question. No, he did try though, but it's gonna be Void who secures the Litho Wanderer, and Lilia made the rotation in the top lane. We might see some ganks here, or a counter gank coming in from Saap as their mid lane is making that rotation as well. It's a 4v3 situation in the top lane. Let's see what happens now. Alright, nothing as of now. They are probably waiting for Apex to land a good hook. If you see the CC Fate, Saapdragon, they just have Apex for that CC and Brody for that stun. Apart from that, they don't have anything else.
But the late game damage is quite good because the Lunox can really burst. And I've seen Void's Lunox is quite good, right? I guess even
yes, of course. Meanwhile, Apex using that ult on that Atlas, and that's gonna be a good pick off here. But Karina is gonna be diving in. He will be taken down. Will they get Brody as well or not? That's gonna be a huge factor. And yep, he gets Brody as well. So overall, that team fight was taken in the favor of I Can't Breathe. As the second turtle is on here, Ryu already starting it. Let's see if he manages to secure it or not. It's gonna be okay. So Lancelot just secures the turtle. So 2 turtles gone for the side of Saapdragons, but still the goal lead is just not even 1k, around 800 or to 700 gold. And that's a nice play.
Go down. Yep.
Yes, she definitely will go down. That was a nice play coming in from the mid laners of Saapdragon. And we can see some
Uranus is
Nice
playing
one.
so good.
True, true. And that was a nice hook by Franco.
The Karina barely surviving 1 HP, and at last being forced to use the flicker. That was a nice way of the dragon coming in from the Cho, but outplay coming in from that Uranus gets the double kill, just goes into the backline and secures 2 kills there for his team. That was a really nice play coming in from Gaurav on the Uranus.
Commenter to bias. Are now also bias. How is he biased? He's a professional. He doesn't have any fans here. Marcus, he's just going with all.
I would definitely like to ignore those remarks here because I'm definitely not biased.
Yeah.
But guys, we can see a set here, another brilliant hook coming in from Apex as well, and the follow up is there. But a brilliant ultimate coming in from Atlas as well to turn the favor. But it's just it's just a tank for a tank right now. Nothing much coming in. As the mid lane, we can see Void forcing Lilia to use her ultimate, but Void might be caught in a tough spot here. He will be forced to use his light form to escape that, and yes, he will be surviving that. Meanwhile, the pressure in the EXP lane is on, and that's going to be a tier 1 taken for the side of Saapdragons. Nice early game aggression coming in from Saapdragons. They are doing really good in the early game. So the turtle is up. Let's see who gets the third turtle. Both the turtles were of course secured by Ryu on his Lancelot. And there is an engage on conceal play coming in from Atlas. Let's see if he gets a decent set for his team. They will be backing off for now. Okay, so even the gold laners, you can see Brody and Beatrix there in the mid lane. So they will be joining if the fight breaks down in the turtle lane. Meanwhile, Atlas is here. Lancelot diving in, securing that kill on that. Lilia was brilliant on that. And Karina, what a hook coming in from Apex. Ultimate locked in. Karina will be taken down as well. And there's no room for Atlas to escape as he was melted by Lunox. Gaurav though securing that kill there on his Uranus. Cho in a top spot will get a kill. Wow, that light form was on point from Void as well. Saapdragons are on fire right now. They're playing really good. They are dominating this early game. Let's see if they are able to maintain that domination, or we might see a potential comeback from I Can't Breathe. Right now, I Can't Breathe. They have to regroup. They have to make sure that Atlas gets a good set and the follow-up is there, because right now the goal differences is increasing. It's a 6k for now. They have to play safe, avoid those team fights, and try to get trades rather than just getting picked off. All right. Apex camping that bush, giving that vision there, nothing really comes off of it. Meanwhile, Ryu just diving in. A decent set coming in from Atlas, but Void will be popping off his light form. Nothing will be coming out of it yet again. Lilia forced to use her ultimate. It's Brody who's going to be securing the kill on that Atlas. Meanwhile, the mid lane pressure is on from Saapdragons as all 5 members are here in the mid lane, giving that pressure to I Can't Breathe. Let's see if they manage to get another pick off here or not. Or maybe they will just decide to back off because the minions are here to spawn. They have shifted their focus to the top lane instead. They are going to be sieging in that tier 2 and they will easily secure it. The zoning coming in from the Uranus and the Franco is really good for the side of Saapdragons right now. Man, oh man, things looking really difficult for I Can't Breathe. They have to somehow regroup and get their form back. They were pretty good in the early stages, of the earlier games, but here they are falling to the pressure. There was a flicker hook wasted for Franco as Lilia just used her Purify. And the Lord has spawned here. Saapdragon is trying to beat out the Lord for now. It's Joe, who is alone here among 4 members of Saapdragon, kills the 6 Void to just escape there. And that was a brilliant hook coming in from Apex. Man, I'm not tired of saying that. Apex doing really good in this match. The hooks are just on point from this guy in this round. And that's going to be a free load, I guess, because there's 1 member down for I Can't Breathe. And another light form by Void to escape that. And that's going to be a free load. Let's see what they can do with this load, though. Things looking really bad for the side of I Can't Breathe. So guys, if Saapdragon gets this win, they are going to be taking this series with a 3-1 swap. So let's see if that's the case, or we might see a comeback from I Can't Breathe and take it to game number 5. We will just find out. Apex in the vicinity here, trying to give vision, trying to get one more lethal hooks. His hooks are being very, very nasty in this matchup, especially in the last few minutes. We saw some really nasty hooks there. Let's see what happens here. The siege is on. The mid lane tier 2 is being focused now by Saapdragon. Uranus just going into the backline, zoning everyone. One good ultimate from Atlas can change the game, but that's another good ultimate coming in from Franco just to take Atlas away. And it's a 5v4 situation right now. Wow.
Oh,
you know, man, I'm getting tired of saying that. Brilliant hook yet again. Man, Apex hooks are so nasty. We can probably make a whole, hook compilation from this video. Grace probably on it. Nice hook once again. Nice flicker hook, man. Grace, you need to make this your content, I guess.
Grace already slept actually. He's not in the lobby anymore. That was a nice all by Atlas too.
Man, but they're too behind in that goal difference. Even if Atlas gives them the good ultimate here, they can't do much. This match was total one-sided here by Saapdragon. And yep, one more hook there. Saapdragon just recalling, just showing off as they almost take the game number 4 here. No, they want more kills. They don't want to end it now. One more hook coming in. Wow. Saapdragon just showing everyone, who the better team is. As guys, they take this series for a 3-for-1 swap. They are going to be going to the finals, which will be held tomorrow against Bipasha Biceps. GG's for the side of Saapdragon, and I Can't Breathe. You gave us good entertainment as well. But yep, guys, tough luck. This match is taken by Saapdragon. So anything you have to say, Fate, for this match?
It was actually, okay, not being biased or something. Once the SD knew that it was Radium playing from Reach Makcha, they were kind of pissed, because obviously they were like, they didn't expect, right? So yeah, they did try their best in the last game, but I liked how Insane played also. But now he got bronze. I don't know what happened.
Yes, Fate, we can't really be biased right now. We clearly saw who the better team is.
True.
So there's no point in, being biased. We are going to be siding for the team that won, of course, because we are going to be seeing them in the finals. So good play coming in from Saapdragon. Good match shown by I Can't Beat as well. They did get that one, domination. They got one win as well. So GG's for both these teams here. Kudos. They gave us an interesting match. So I hope everyone in the chat, really enjoyed these matches as much as I did, as much as we all did. So guys, stay tuned. We will be back with the finals tomorrow. It's going to be Bipasha Biceps versus Saapdragon. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and keep supporting us, guys.
Yeah, GG to both of the teams. Actually, thank you Insane for coming to the tournament also, because it was so hard to convince him, But yep, he's in the tournament. And he got disqualified in the semi-final, but their team did take very good matches, especially in the quarterfinals. Insane his very good plays. Even Grace YouTube has made a video about Insane in his vision. So yep, Insane is good.
Yeah, and guys, you shouldn't be toxic here.
Yeah.
Like, both the teams were really good, So there's no point in being toxic. We all know Insane is a really good player, and like Fate said, thanks to him to join this tournament as well. We don't really see him, play in other tournaments usually. So we are going to be appreciating that a lot. So thank you guys. I'll be going off. Good night, everyone. See you soon.
So yeah, I'll be doing a giveaway now. So okay, now I'll do the giveaway. You want giveaway or not? Okay guys, don't be toxic. Insane is always the best solo player. No one can beat him actually. Because it was a teamwork and Saapdragon did better, so yeah. That's why Saapdragon won and Insane lose. But you can't say that Insane team is bad. They are very good squad. Popular and best. Yes, Insane is good. Yeah, giveaway now, giveaway. Okay, so जल्दी जल्दी से कमेंट करो. अरे don't comment here. Yeah, epic skin giveaway. Okay, now we'll do the giveaway. It's already 5 minutes or what? Killing me. Push your rap around. Okay, I'll be doing the giveaway now. Where is that? Which one? This one.
Might have to take Glint.
Yeah. Okay, Lolita was open.
Okay, that's a fair ban because Lolita now has second skill. Can't use Sicilian's first skill, that's why.
True.
So it's fair. And RRQ, I'll borrow
Okay,
Bob.
wait for another 10 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. Let's just wait for 5 more minutes. Okay, I was about to close down now. Okay, let's see at the chats. Okay, we have 68 votes for I Can't Breathe. Ah, you can't see that. Put your hands. Arey, don't say that, man. Okay. I hope you win. Artistic Naga. Okay, let's see. I will start now. Where's the YouTube link? Where's the giveaway sheet? 71 comments we have. Okay, so let's see who win. Okay, I'll start now. Whoever wins, DM me. 1, oh no, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 17 Society wins. Okay, let's see if he's in the stream or not. If he doesn't come by 1 minute, then he won't get. Okay, is he here or not? CFK. Yeah, oh, he's already here. Lol. Okay, DM me, bro. It's okay, I'll do more giveaway tomorrow. Arey, tomorrow. I'll do again tomorrow. IG ID Instagram. I'll wait. Yep. Ban 17 ID. I'm giving epic skin. So in case, yeah, you guys can join again tomorrow if you want to, because I'll do, I guess if I get, I'll do more giveaway tomorrow. So yep, see you guys tomorrow. It's not fake giveaway. Look, I did it in front of you. See? So yep, this is the end. Ja men. Ada. Oh, ada petat. Ada pertan. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Hi Kasi bro, hi Kasi. Ada Kasi yang sama Khalia. Good night OP and G Gaming. Yeah, just DM me in my number. My S. Sorry man. So in the finals, tomorrow is between the Pasha Biceps versus Saapdragon. Going to be another GG match. Yep. My real name is Dean. Why breathing heavy? Oh, nothing man.